Kwame Asare Obin Obepio Gomoea Central or no NAM Rashebedjani Ewo Honum Oko as independent candidate and Nyame na dom and an infine man for Nina the constituency for eto aba edemano ntine ya ono baba be kayensa ya baba bonko mo na se wunim ono bo Kwame Asare Obin obi say eh abana na din de mepacho aka A+ ona abeka mensa ya baba bonko ono bo mo akoba
medase
bibi aboko de
ko minya
why fe nyame adom me ho we the west am ho me ma wutim kwaso because we need you know officially and then first time ye share on the show ya kasa e phone so de na so me hu de ma me sama wutim kwa ebio
medase na me so menda wase na ayi me campaign na se na me hwe videos na me hu se na we MC MC a ujira wona so zadan ye MC ne Kofi Kinata ye ne Kofi Kinata medase munyina ma support ma ade na e medase pi
nyame tiase so the way me bra penyin ti bibi ne ese me support
medase
yo yen hwe ye beba nkomo a ye be ne de ye be di nkomo no bebre na yen hye process a wo ye se wo de ko akwa se yen to so aba na ehun wom ne say yes ebe mu enema ben na motivate wo pa wo beka say abamubuo ne by there na so one focus too much on abamubuo no e ma wutimi ekokodi nkoni
ne ehun wom kakra because one say election Ghana election no but ehun no kura time I start election about at the tail end you know because once the first me see muntem entina akwai say me ana me yemedwuma ansa na competition no entino time na competition e ba mu no de na pressure wom kakra but I was very confident say me win Ghana for no me na me be hu say Ghana for hwehwe ade bi and anybody who can show say or ready to give them side no more hwehwe no vote for you entino be mu bo de na do so but won say Kwame plus me ya bosom
me yetim say we nipa meaning say we nipa
I like me dey ade bi si me ni so say me ya ubetumi aka o say me so ani no ma shada am for me ho sa to ubetumi aka wi asem nyina but ade na me se me ye no aho na me ye wi ase obi a on fail leader e obi on try that so won't try bibi that you have never failed but once you have tried there's the tendency of you failing. And it's normal. Me na nkofo bebre twan say me lose election no na omo asere. Me pesa me MP, wo so pesa wo sere. We just about sere na pesa wo sere. Ya me we as obi pesa wo DMP.
Wo so pesa wo DMP.
So me vision is pesa DMP. Wo so vision is wo de pesa wo sere. Okay.
Say huro no. That was where anipa na doubt say wuntumi nye.
Yes.
Wo share dear pa na ehun wo ho a. And you better say didn't into Abama A+ no ma me MP. Oh me if you say any pana me omo to Abama me no omo nim say me nim brade omo nim say eduane to manum a adwen ba metrum first ne say obi ndidi eh sir
yes obi oni me bia nim say me menye eduane na me di a me taste ne de enya to menum pen makai say and now obisu ni di so we have to share kitwe bia we just have to share and they know sir omim say ne won me ade me ya me share news no like me share social media na then me tie o me social media no ade me very confident ade me social media no ewumu anu mako check back bi asa me better here me twan we na asa edile a mako hwe back bi ba me social media na ekoso so just wo send me ko twara me mbehwe
but we are very active so
me twara na yo ya ba wo de na me hwe
na so na one baby abeda na wo de atwa
me come me dey like we are seeing enough for me hu na me ye no na mumu ye no nse the whole world mo pam and na me wo na come so MPP for a press conference we no mbo odin man hwe me hwe o what you say na bi time you social media obeti say obi say A+ yeah obey one time president one time MP yeah two Obama ne say me wuni mikro wa otizo je wuni mo
nipa ni nim ho
wuni be na
okay honorable talking about say the wusifa wo manfo ho ehye wonum kra obeyi di ama wo mo meaning say anything bia efa nipa ho bia no e yade ehu hia
my yes adwuma we for a very long time and your constituency because stand the election it's a honor na me kamba no so me wo come asem say we plus we nyeska bi wa ha because constituency for me himself the ebra
you started from PPP
from TPP
was it TPP
yeah the people's project
the people's project
before me best stand MP ni ya yensu wa blekuma taxi rank so na hoye ne ye hoye nkopa aba wo na yensu wo bema osu okọ hoye mpa aba wo ni ya yensu ezo NIC mini hands trust line na yensu bebre na ya gigi scam microphone dia microphone bi yare o se ya gigi scam no all over the country yet me gigi 1 million Ghana all over the country and we have some people in this country since 2015 I started study we say you be nipa consistently unya the to say nipa we hia mo do donate obi to say me nua baabi ene me ye sure so onim se me kai wa abo nipa se fre no ne din o de wo Facebook ye yehu adom abna ne fra bi yehu adom every time like ono to me from no say me sika nyina ye 100 Ghana oba mpesa me send you 50 na me de 50 to credit mo fa nko bo nipa no yehu adom ne din
wow
yes. And you know, we have had so many people, including politicians and all of that, who have more support. We have done this, and you know, maybe call constituency because no meaning say, Papa we or one nipa wo dada. And now for the what say
officially.
Yeah, sabi ya boda ma ya bo free fee. Enti yembo adam ni free fee na yem fan cross.
But the time now we hear the people's projects, you know.
Yeah.
At the back of your mind, now wouldn't him say maybe be drum wako say.
Me try to my bank kind of say that you make stand the election.
Oh, okay. I see. The answer me be so sa na ma we nyina said ye wo manfo ehu hia wo moda wakoma so. Me hu say na wo I mean, wo enema bi e kire wo so na wo ka ho asem. E ba Zoom line. We see you decentralize it.
Yes.
Na sad de wo bono ya there because ahonidie asem na nsen ya cholera outbreak e ba yi nipa bebre e na suffer
yeah,
which is a very good cause and now championing because we person ahonidie because we feel say one company as a human overwhelm me omo
yeah
enti wo yenchichim dan nipa dodo na enye bi enti eye den at some point wutimi as a man for wo don wo man wo ni die wo makom den e da wakoma so wodi ni nyina to nchen na wo gi sika na fe wo twa sa de no so
o ze Ghana ha no nkofo we a omo process asema obi aka me hu se Ghana for no se ya yen kan no krenchero omo se yen dada omo ya medwen hu amenti ase me fa bibia nsi obi a me nsuro obi a wo yen yankopon to make custom na me catch you straight and everybody knows the process that we are going through right now. I am the number one champion of decentralization of waste management. Go and ask anybody in the majority, they will tell you. We was kind of maybe assembly me here be akugumwa na catch obi a unye sika na hu ade ode fa ma me fa nkogumwa nya me be say obi akonya sika ni free here me dem de kogumwa kogumwa fo no na omo mu hia no ma me 100,000 say ya me fro bi so mbeje nkwache mama me fo no enti no ade a enye no ntumi me ma sika say me na me catch nkofo say me share nipa say ba ma me try ade bi obi ntumi ntena Ghana ha no nya na dwen say ono de owo TV station na TV station no wa hai obi oteso a odanyane a de bia no o de A+ photo beto no be kan A+ so asa me so nkofo neto abama me they also like me it is a ye Metro TV all the mapola do much so odanyane onko kan A+ asa what me de me photo ko to A+ wakoje 400,000 wakoje 400,000 so the koye education project get fancy kaye ntuaye my organizing vacation classes for the entire constituency obi etua one city me ametua me catch teacher for so mun chen kwara na de me ametua bibia 57,000 Ghana or semi tuama get fine scamba or semi am bisiketua schools in Ninkonya or mama moms kamunya Konya no na se wo to me e fa wo TV obedino ka say A+ wo ko Jessica asika no wo se wo MPP ne wo de wo TV wo de MPP fo adwuma wo nim se sika no ye se de ma parliamentarians nyina se o mo fan ko education project me guso am ya media no kra no account o mo fa sika no tumu no manka say enfama Kwame A+ and Kwame Asare oben account me the district director of education no omo account na me de ma omo say send the money to them na atena se na discuss say we be ko ha we be ko sika na ma me ho school dine way a swapper yenko bosso ha for here say so the money is going directly to this now wo sorry maybe yenko for to abama not the court TV na just say we can control when you TV or the control TV no why there zoom line on there into nipa na can some I will attack you no I will attack your boss.
Why?
Because so who TV they can go for one sama I would be saying go for the agency be say wo boss
nti na enye no kre wasem na wo ka no because
ne obi aba process ne bia me kan say so wo TV a de bia be sorry the plus to abeto so a I will also attack your boss. Won say we just had here
say we say
don't say 2 weeks ni dan na me na me dey two social media say mon kohwe Sunday ade bi ameye me share that ade na answer me be na me di kan post to social media say Sunday ya mon kohwe ade we
honorable dey me person me who say now no say obi aka asem efa ho na say nye no kra
no ade na me
ba say enye no kra adinti na won so ko kan ade a enye no kra fa ne boss ho
enye no kra say dey ja
ena me bisa because dey wo kan say wo so wo attack wa wo be attack the boss
na me bo ma bi so asem ya Ghana ha no ya ma dwen yom say ebinum wo the freedom to do something obedient to me A+ say na we honorable entina me na me ferifo bi wo 1 or 2 corner bi ntia ya na ma edin o na omo bu omo hu okurum ha no omo emfa bibia ma bebia o me MP ba kwa me bu no pa me pena sama a chese dana me hu say election ko na ha me because on madam for na ko contest e Patrick Buama me feel na me pena sam papa no ye oye nipa a chese na election ko na ha me madam for na e ne contest na papa no so me sign pena sam obu no ho pa
so na be kan sejai
meba obu no ho pa the constituency ne fadama da kuma oye Las Vegas oye Cincinnati ana oye Virginia and obu hu na ye den Kwame A+ me mbu me ho anya hwe 4 years time obi aba behwe me constituency nti no se wo TV na se wo di TV no wo aye wadwe se wo de wo mini se TV se na wo de be ya abna me kan hye nyame no nyam won se be se we jai me tro no challenge me ba me tro no challenge wo show you so se on opa on san ye biom na on hwe ade bi no aferefo bebre the mesra say because of aferefo no na wo so aye me ni abai yenna nkomo ne ye de ne emfa sa papa no yemfa ne si ha
no me person me something there me gina ho ma omanfo nyina because sanitation ya dia it's now to see the ma wujai e ho asam
no ne American won't say na American say I have been number 1 champion of the decentralization of waste management, and I'm telling you on your show now that this waste management must be decentralized.
Of
course.
Okay.
And I was going to be obi always can pay me we are shame when him always can over chicha for bread. Me here be akugu mo no hia me.
I asem the gina so nti e ma sika na buy.
On for be meka ho. Me da se bim rabium me de me hia always can over man bia ena enya crowd bi ba maje. Na me can say nipa ba ko ntumi se sabola from Accra to Paga. Youth no okrum bebre. Everybody has obi abeya adwuma ni bi enya sika ni bi. Everybody must work. Out of waste management, we can create billionaires in this country. You bet me creating millionaires, baby. You bet me youth here, can say unemployment. Or tinukum not a sabola na ye tuane car. Enye. I was any papa. You were baby a metropolis, a metropolitan area near the Esun. We here and you be. It's a no company be here fine. Remember constituency. You better sabola the landfill site. And also just say you be think crime here. Youth no to me here. My phone to me here. We have to decentralize waste management. We want 10 billion. We will decentralize waste management. Obi on tia say no. Farm
Okay. You yembra a attorney general. once about 3 weeks almost a month now, and I say 2 months kakra and honorable ayini press conference say wo de maybe wo born some more na wo chirechire mu ase wono wote wono min eba no finance committee woni influence biya wo so but wo born so more so wo se wono wonya de se campaign donation so be donate sika de mana obodin say Dr. Sledge and obi so man pick up eno na winim afi de wo sign kan ya koka se waje 500,000 bia wo so de kwa bribe appointment committee no kure bia sa enim na obi a wodutimi di agro ewo ateche mu no se wo kasa wo ti ateche e di atare ne ho a enye so wo nyina begina ateche no e die pa die poti eni si wo ne attorney general ntem
oboa oni agro wa ateche
oni agro ateche
or a gentleman or a nice man na e bufu no de kasa oni agro wa ateche kwa yen facility ne ta yen ra ateche
na de ni ram
ya de nika ono a very nice man a miscommunication bebre and what said the way na me metie no me masam ye one me na attorney general asam me masam bibia the statement and I put everything in there and I think that you have to leave it like that my trobi bia was statement na me release you know nya me meka e wo me media no say sabi enkwara we yechi a omo hwen ebufu betumi aba nyankopon nkrofo ko we na apo ba ko didi we obepa apo didi apa na no mobile nkrofo awe 2000 years na ni buafu na ni so nte no still be sin there
it honorable ma me fa we
mama me se me
pa
ka me ya de bi o
won so ubu na fu ye to kan sa we
dabi me yin fimenum na okra men kasa be won say whatever you say can be used against you and to
me say interview na me no
me ase into one make say issues be bring up but my men come me there nipa bie ni ho a o chain apology e wo wiase
okay
enti no me side ne say asem bie ni wo betumi aka want me find a nice way to go about it what I say bibia betumi aka asem bia but how a wo be fa so aka no e na ankwara bebre wo yechi enti no me ye nipa so wo hwe me say osorobofo a wo be ka say me ye mistake but me so me ye mistake enti no the way na me dey present him asem no in terms of atemdidi ni ade na e wo mu no I was said idea no me ankasa no say me tumi ho fo say me jai but me ye nipa every time you know way to me see but I will make a say with many attorney general no the approach and the insult in a woman no it was not right only pe bia wo wiase a I was one kasa wo ya dia so when to me to ho fo a obi no betumi to fo enti no as a human being no it was say wo no one kasa wadwen no wo situation on no to me kasa and there my ya dey bi man ye ni ye and yes asem na me ka no anasa asem na say one kan wasem ye be say asem na wo kan nyina enti no eno no mature statement we say look going to insult the man was not the best and distance and yes ya kwa maya for some level bia also to me one kasa to me two for now cut no maybe na ekoye nim obetumi aya the papa we have all the good intentions but one cut no maybe na akoye style once obi wo ho a oben opa wasem into own to me kan chere say kwame we ye kampo nu afro no na kampo wa chacha enti no me ho for first it doesn't take anything away from you and say bibia but problem na akoba no they say I've explained na Ghana ha menim so issue ba nkrofo mpese obe explain ya esa na obi yan some be explaining I never stated say or you corrupt or it and I keep saying that account that posted Sadia no it's a fake account on Twitter me active on Twitter and on
a Troy and someone
said he's corrupt and he's a thief and so no. It's a fake account on Twitter. I'm dealing with my response to Onone press and also know he was misled by that account and or they call or they make his statement but the reason why I attack Paul Adomochi and just one is because they only Paul no the fast from that fake account to go and use it on his show to go and state on his show that member say attorney general corrupt and a thief how you na how they free now all they would to make also all this whole issue now the one person will be better tackle. On the fire, and the man too saw it on the show and thought that it was true. So if you go and take something like this from a fake account and create this whole mess, now what's it all? Pentecost Ghana Penny chairman is a media church member. Yeah, so no, you be on the from Yanam Kobe. You know, 2 or more 4. And the bufu was on friends who message we are Sibium, or Channel the Jab as she so do and Gomoea. And no, I am marking in I am Waboyahu. No more beer and Kofadia the problem, because here came, we am a bufua, maybe. And on 2 or more 4. Sakwa so Bomidin when the show no so. No, but yes, I didn't be can try. May all my dear beer. Omontia. Oh, you know, never be. Me make me a castle back on Ghana. Ha, your bubble don't crying, closing, please. Bianco Fimo BMP. Me.
Adiana, Adekodiana, Ubecano.
Messi make me a car, of course, la. Now Ghana hold him hatching. Make me a castle back on Ghana. Your bubble don't crying, Bianco Fee, closing, please. Bianco said them lock down.
Does it mean it's a 500,000 bribery in Enokre?
I'm not going into that. On Wankasa, I'm not going into that issue. Many attorney general issue.
And you also can't say NSS ghost names and Anyama or war. If I'm explain
court and attorney general the salary and family. I am not here to do his job for him. Abanya fan say on no investigating your man on fanko court. And there's a whole catch on so maybe some and I saw your salary. I wouldn't manage. Would your salary say with man on also men and I stated clearly in my statement say Adia Memaye. And I don't see where the problem is. Adia Memaye Makache Ghana for you. I say ye Ghana for Mufanchemi or Mayama Denibium way Makoye Adia we Makoye. Ghana for no one support here. So I'm not running away from anything or hiding anything. Me, I'll be very transparent. Adia Maya and this will be no Ubia investigative Ubia. There was no investigation anywhere. A Yenoma air course online social media and will be say anything. And Kofosi Wakoye say intino a person also a use media no at the kind of side of the story. Yeah, one who to organize a press conference. No, so yeah, then or me candidate because I say and of course he's very innocent until proven guilty by a court. Who can be some independent and also opportunity to be candidate or UTV. Now say you organize UTV, say UTV, but you nipa ways of person or be can some the can throttle. So don't we do it every day? Media house organ apart from say in Kofobi to some become how do they make money? Obi be advert or tomadie. Obi wo problem of person can. Obi is set agenda setting newspaper wo hey ni nyina no bebre wo ha obi na setting agenda. And you know, if you come and tell me, say, Obisi Opesa Okana the side of the story, the media, and that is how I mean, goes NSS me more and I say, and there's nothing to hide. There is nothing to hide. The BN will hide it. I am a majority shareholder in one of the media houses that you will know in this country. I am the majority shareholder, and I stated clearly in my asset declaration that I am if I'm a majority shareholder in a media, and that's will be so issue or so issue media, I have every right to allow everybody to be heard. And I mean, Kotomi Papa Fee, and from between UTV say, will be saying for canon has some name or crana or per se mobuano, not or church and asemu, and to maybe the mistake between you will have to pay for the media. Of course, Naka
no, I
don't know. Intimacy be of you say my BB no. And as I never say, oh, na ko come me am here and say me could di papa penny na time or your papa penny. Intimacy me catch you say apart from that no BB ma be kan.
Na necessary one na at
minim ho kra de minim no mo ye wo ho such as afie no minim.
They because nipa no want the voice to be heard. Into one man na nipa ben ya.
That be like a witty way. We advert bebree man crofo enti me betra TVs no be say I company ben and round in the year meeting na almost say ombetu asan no be say it's not proper
o just say who sama buy that bontin you
na mpacho we advert no be that bontin that bontin anamwa enti no there is no, it's not right, it's not proper. That's original gazo na nipa way no asem no na say me nim about NSS no obi oni bibi of ango to kwame plus on here hwe uni bibi to put it out na me maye en no can say ya bobre bedri ikudidi opinion atem enye fine ubetimi aka wasem ma kanam de ato ho ubi say me bibi mu a because we men kan wasem case close.
I see. Meaning say wo campaign material, you know, other platforms so kasi sika eko pa ni nyina wana o sponsor wo na say, you know, individuals be able.
I know so can interview no.
Oh, na say ni nyina ka ho maybe a victory abe. Also be ono say nyankopon kwa pass da. E bi na wo kan say e kwore na apple. Apple yi tie nam so much punishment are you facing.
Yeah.
When say no so ka ho bi.
Oh, your friends maybe some say me ankasa no, I did almost 80%, 90% of the job, but there are some people, don't some better me say me in terms of MCing for Kofi Kinata show Gomoea Boase. And you know, once there are so many people almost me in different ways. But I don't think it is proper to come and sit here and say, oh, we at the same buy and we like I know then pound the change no pay. So obi ohon mo no nka se bia o pese oti ne din keke enye amount. Okay, maybe some say I should interview for maybe some say maybe some say I one person me bebo din and afie menye roll call mum. Na yamobodi. Tell me because say dem kai na nyame e pass that because another platform say you did everything all by yourself. Yes. And another side and so say oh if you obey MC say yamwa e bi mo boa no mpatch say obey MC me dey me MC one Jimmy Ska you me MC so one Jimmy Ska and you didn't come once, you didn't come twice. Oh kwame enti emwa yamwa unless you are saying say emwa in terms of sika what I say, and you know that it's not appropriate to come and sit here and start mentioning people's names. So what the kind of say Ghana for MP trying me but na mabono fa no Ghana for MP say you be on say mo ato into na Nigeria movie e fe chan Ghana movie no because Ghana movie no dey be ekutwa bush dey be amagbon gina bush ye twa be for movie Nigeria dey be fie no hu sika hu cars Ghana for mpesa anyway yen share NSB National Signal Bureau. The former boss, already boy. Meaning, say as a member of Parliament. Yeah. What's it? Yes. San Semono. Recently, Papa Babich literally moved baby a Sikano, AB Ekoye, many a Bejophobic na Hasi, and Mamma can say, said you see corner there, and come here see security no threat. And by son said, maybe one may cost with security no man say babonting and my yina ye baby who person who will take on it. Me take this me MP. And this is site me contempt on some betchman on beberepa, but would you bet you we point I see here and you know by somewhere or court I can was them. And you know me person me do better problem. But me cheering which is simple. It is a me save you. This is an honorable member of Parliament. I know this will go through the speaker. You have to go through the speaker. There's a lot of process. But and we have to give that respect to the court and the process. And I make Ghana have institution back one. Aboa me, aso me mu, ama betumi akama drain. Courts, judiciary no, and you know, me inform in the agro. Okay. Na sreka can mesre say obi eku rape obi a. Na say ye hwe na ya kwara na ade mostly ya case no and a deferment na sa anyoma no. Say cases bi ho a and asa awaresem kra bebre na ye mfa begina open court. Ye de call ebi a ye say ye nko in camera. Ye ko kan asem na like judge na se na be ya on my no security ni ade menim say possible say sansem we bebre wa MP abontina and I trust the court no dia kono. I believe say this thing on my no security egina ade we so and omodwuma and omoye no I believe that they are doing the right. The court is what it has to do, but me adventure and say security in some yampan to abontin say intino omonhwe we ombetumi edili say say nipa no jail or court or jail so ye den whatever no, but these revelations no from where I sit what I know how I understand these things I think say baby aye pien do no engina ho. Now it's not right to continue pushing, and it's not even right for the defense for to put. Well, I don't know, but maybe I say, oh, in some people about no, your mind is able. All of us, or China, you become some way Ghana, and we need to safeguard this country.
But someone also feel say we as a treatment the man no.
But okoye adwuma no. Say your man code of the abandonment conduct ne your man o chere na adwuma o ye. Enti no.
Are they assign it to no say specifically on ye no.
Na say we obi a security ni a. I was say we make sure say what's in no maybe or not otinema bebre ase.
Otinema bebre ase na.
I court no crutch say until say court because we are guilty. We are innocent.
We are innocent.
Yes.
You are innocent until
proven guilty. And you know, me to make us say, oh, you're guilty. As it stands now, no, or you're innocent until the court and back say, oh, you're guilty. And you know, me feel say, oh, mine ye, or mine no, and some people who are no crab yanka.
So
yes, oh yes, and some people who are no crow. Me can't say you can't no crow, but me saying some people who are no crab, and you no crab be na yaka. And also this matter has to be handled very. But
do you think
so
now so they are not handling matters well?
I mean them feel say and no man eba abonten no enye.
Okay.
And yet yeah.
I see. Me also make it post to be on a Chief Justice you're suspending me.
Me. Da ben wada Roma.
July 11 July 2024. Oh, Facebook. Oh, you were praising the best Chief Justice in the history of a constituency. No. Meaning, say what posting is saying Mama would date.
Okay.
11 July 2024. Of your constituency, and now you're suspended.
Yes.
And say me by yeah. Because say a idea what tibia. So what's the dear also near
yes.
And then also because say when you bet me contempt in
that be so when you are some
yes. Intimate pel I say free war in some which you nyina say constituency no and mabunu no share so why ya dear wo bonabaso asade we say now you are suspended no. Do you think say de be dane said the namusi hunu before na yen suspended na na
yes Nyankopon bo wiase no but na chi no hwe ade nyina no se eye anamboa later no se wenu no anamboa anya Nyankopon kuru ya no din suye ba se wenu no no Nyankopon tumi no no na onipa no ntumi no no
nti wenu ho
me ndu ho ya botre na wo de some hwe no wan kwatwero wo
me fancy bia se ye di nkomo
Pablo o fa ha no ka se menu me ho se me
o ka se me di nkomo nti scenario ya wo dia
me kan kwesine se Sia ne yeka edubu ahe asem na me say he's innocent until the court beka say or guilty and me say Chief Justice of my constituency obi eni wode ne nsa bankum kire na jafie and no yen so protect yen there. However, Council of State enye ekuo ketwa president enye ni paketwa and na omo aba together obi the petition akoma president na president so ono mran so fan koma Council of State no dey ama Council of State na Council of State so omo koye dan omo koye enhwehwemu omo aye enhwehwemu awie no omo feel say issues bi o ha I was say obe answer enti no mran so say issues bi o na o say wo answer I was say ye dan ye ma wo tra nchen na ye cancer issues ni wia ye form committee na ye kan wasem wia na assign the wire dan say ye do be ba na ye do aba o say ye wedi a na ye wedi enti yeti hey issues no committee na ye no am penifo lawyer for kukudam e wo so kra no omuntumi for my report emma meka say or you guilty and on you guilty enti no media said last year me say she's a great way until say report na beba na menu me ho te say nyame no for now they menu me ho
okay
but say report na ba na say eh say na nipa ya ye gini di edi na chi say na okoye ye na ye no kra. What can I do about investigation here? So let's wait for the investigation. But if you ask me, I think that the president has used the law. I think the president is acting within the mandate When President Anshani Demanka said, no, Massasme, no, he said, take it to the Council of State, just as Nyamranes here. But I'm Ghana for moment here, DBS. I'm at the Sanko for saying, Mahama Peso, Pami Chief Justice, Senabeya, Obeko for a third term. Mepacho, Sadi, Yadimran, idea.
And of course, they say government communication minister for, you know, communication, Honorable Phyllis Kwachofu, so they are better just no crebiasa.
Onokra Wankani. Kwachofu so Wankani.
I don't guess what can I say.
John Mahama bet to me a seeking for billion terms. A yamra. Ghana constitution I would the media yen never to me constitution you say who person also some bibi wo mu afako ha emra na ye tro you know you say a justice so to forbears attorney general ne judgment no or tro wo mu say constitution no enye just text to say ne da he then you are why you
me them is so honorable can wasem
first year I say a living organism capable of growth. Into no constitution, no, it will say any, and yes, I attract one and one, no. So if the president thinks that the term limit, no, Ghana, obey to meet the constitution now call parliament, say parliament, me feel say Ghana, no, I will say a term limit free, so udi 100 terms kwa nko fon so mpewa also what transfer development eyamra da ho enye do mama na hyehyɛ sa amra no
but for now dear
no do mama on meka asase ba me pese ade no ko obi atrim se nya ye dede se do mama petete omu ye lawyer for omu nim ni amra ne ka amra ne se John Mahama feel so pese o tena so bi mu a on famra parliament obo ba beto yen wo ho yen ne ebehwe ade no aka se okay amra no ampa ya change mra na yen se wudi president a obetumi edi akụ ise ubewu ana ase sise kura ye nto aba wo Ghana yebetumi akọ parliament aye mrasa Ghana kura ye nto aba biom ya tan no bitumi aye mrasa Ghana ye nto aba biom obene into no sise no but me preempt omo sorry omo bi ehu se enye John Mahama na abehyehyɛ saa amra no aye mra da ho into se parliament approve ye de mraba na se parliament approve say ampa ade we yasesa na yenya the numbers to do it obeka say hwan na MPP for ye say speaker into to aba hefa no mde kokko ye say speaker betumi ato aba omo de mra na no mde court omo say speaker betumi ato ye say yi levy no mde court ye say birth certificate ye ntumi mfa nto aba ye betumi de ato aba omo de court anya mra kro na no mo use but every time be obi so be use the same emra ni bi pe o say hey Dabi,
you say no more cases. I'm Rakrona, and I say, "O penny person seeking for interpretation. Or most to say one shot no more that interpretation. That could mean so bit me as I am."
No, court never interpret. Yet take Chrome here. You want 9090. Court to Supreme Court 90. Yet I say I could for the court election petition 5 minutes near can we so coffee and koda. The nursing Juanjo or the free court to her. Obey if you be a press conference. Wanjantum ose mejitum ade no me no mo nyadwe but mejitum odu kofie John Mahama odu so the election petition ko ye yes Jimensa oh ye easy boss omba na yem bisa na some MPP for said that ya ma Jimensa nkasa wo court ho omo ye ya ma Jimensa nkasa enye mra kro na se du se NDC for the asa NDC for the Ghana ha edu omo so dia constitution no yemma obi ntino opposition
no isi no na kan so won kasa na say MPP na
omo defend omo make sure say yemma Jimensa nkasa wo court ho you follow this case.
EC is an institution on its own.
They ensured that the electoral commissioner will never testify in that matter when cross-examine electoral commissioner no
but no right to do so the constitution
no person obey in our backing of one or more Bemusa time, and so they decided that they will not allow her. They will not allow the your friends opposition for no defense lawyers to cross-examine her, and they didn't. They used the same law. Into Mpamocha, Emrana nipa ba kodia.
But do you think, say? Now the opposition party not feel some money yet.
It's not 3 days here. I'm feeling some right, baby. And not 3 days here. MPP also mini permanent enemy, mini permanent friend.
Sir,
that be in terms of politics.
Okay.
Like now,
real life.
Real life, them but politics with a mini permanent enemy, mini permanent friend because I didn't know about China. We be what I say, mini permanent enemy. Mini permanent friend. As some na here can down. 4 months ya moko opposition mo say obi person manipulating mrano. How many times ye Akufo-Addo ye president o yi Charlotte Osei no and yet the same process ye the chief justice suffer no the first ye Charlotte Osei ye the petition by o say tena nchen na ye investigation obi na opamo no wa man bicycle baako end of service benefit wa mani bi. Charlotte Osei went home after many years of working. She went home with nothing. But pacho NDC for ne there omo appointees no sebe omo ye nipa Domlovo ye guma. You find a way out the Pamo Domlovo. You see, you sumra.
So, do you see it as a revenge?
Nagana and Aye. She say, no, you're to a banasa or party na wono, a Lucy Leshina, who be our baby a park on Yoma. This is yes, because that is the system. No crania bakope. Ye kanye, omo ye kanye, mamu ye Charlotte Osei, oh, mamu ye nipa bako, ya dear or Charlotte Osei, case mu ye kweku baku. Or kanye no who say or no there in some way no who say or you aligned to them in some way
aligned to him for
to MPP for no but even he on Kukuba said it over and over say Sadia way mamu ye nyina Ghana friends o there enti no
Ghana had ye
Charlotte Osei ye Charlotte Osei ye Domlovo ya ka mamu ye Domlovo auditor general mamu ye no. They removed this man. And after there, we feel a bemuno. Nipa ne start to say, "Omo be yene dia." We see hey, I didn't know no dia money. No people for me nipa change this for nana.
But honorable say when it comes to the judiciary, I want to a bit sensitive. And I want to say,
"Aya could be Pope Benedict say time now, onu free hona Pope Francis ebayeno." Nipa na no Pope Benedict eye adwuma na no Pope Francis do me even Vatican Pope ya obe fa ne nkrofo you can check obe resha for the nkrofo mu ono abe resha for nkrofo ofi so betum no mo aye adwuma even Vatican enti no se mo aba power as MPP na mo feel se mo people that you can work with na mo yi nkrofo a but obi so aba ono so open nkrofo betum no mo aye adwuma mo ha nkrofo mo twasa esana president na mo create ato no and no cause this problem.
Oh, so you think say they created?
Of course, the MPP for you no jataba no mkoto na achi omare. It is yes. Mo no maye yeti Ghana hey. Ayi Afarijan oye EC boss. Oye EC boss for so many years. Or the Rollins by power. Edi Kufuor by power. Edi MC John Mahama, right? At the Mills.
No, after yes.
Or the Mills by power first time. Na then Ghana has a Ghana for so mon to abama one opa for ma me EC boss opa for we ye EC boss Ghana for beto abetia. And I don't know why people and politicians we don't learn. Oh, we don't learn. Whatever you do with time so say Ghana for so mon to abama one opa wa gina hona kenkan aban wo a we candidate ye EC ube lusu. So I don't know why you didn't know be chichiri ya hu bebre na yaya na afie beduru ha. This is where we are.
Okay. Meaning say omampanyini ema 120 days contract with Ghanaians.
Yes.
Then see so BHA so ye no one Ghana for nyina be kasa and as part of enema na wo ye within the 120 days you know a code of conduct. MPP a press conference enra na about 3-4 days ago. And a year PMMC now Gold Board acting chief executive officer lawyer Sami Jemfi eko a year biase ko shia obi nipa SN and DD mu se wo kan sika ana dollars na jodi che nipa na e ho nsem be yebo now minority ese sa de na a year lawyer Sami Jemfi aye no e ade a etia mana code of conduct no mampanyini e de aba na chese see the wa ye no from say as a member of parliament, who was me say
on press conference now we hear the cancer I will say or crown or see a code conduct on what's her press conference now say me come as minority for now we hear press conference no modua obi anfa na yere ne mam modua say press conference omo ye nyina ye omo ntwa na ai
omo tua ma hefo
oh twa kai me Ghana ha no krai pa na ye problem wo krom ha azan ni like omo ye press conference no omo de na emma bontin o say bia wa mo obiska enti mo nche sika mo am ye press conference no mo nche sika
omo chama ho hefo
obi a wusia na MP me as MP say me be pia no pa this I will come bank on back catch the bia me hwe small note enti omo nya small note e shada from say 2020 about 10 about because wonam kromu a abeya nom nkofo be sra wade you have to dash people
but we don't say $1 so
yen no obisika ya we ko wi abansika code of conduct na da ho na obi ade ye dede no ya twe wo mse wo che obi ade a ye be twe na se wo koje ade a ne
ye che wade more than 20,000 so
ne ye twe se wo che obi ade a ye problem wo se yen use den na nkrofo mpese ye be use ade a ye friend se emra wa wo use code of conduct no code of conduct ye twe wo mse mo obi a nche obi ade me de me same je fi na me nhira no wa ya ade wa boa me eno me na ma na me hia me constituency fo bi na omo ba honorable ewie mu ye pe bi me say
mo pese e baby
unti ne aba so say abanse me nche ska me chemu ska wa ha ye de me bako police go ba chemi e to me de twetwa me ho
enti na mo ntimu de bo mo
na say me mo bi nche obi ade na say what be that obi enam no we share obi no wa che na de how the whole Ghana for 3 days the problem is say obi a che obi ade
but baby so mo gina mo de
me
ye tua na ka obeye ejuma no
o so ye tua na ka say sami jemfi before obeye ejuma no onte airport
else so na ma for say oh sir
sami jemfi before obeye ejuma we NDC for ya de ma mo anya ade NDC for mo anya you're throwing your own person under the bus the youth NDC for youth na mo social media me asama me ka no he wo twa the social media nipa be 10 be comment on be maybe the whole Ghana kwa bucho obi ahwe me ti me comedy no wi akodi matam
what do you mean so much throw
you are throwing your person under the bus NDC for nto mo pese mo kase sami jemfi ebecha ade wo krum ha je se etua ne ka in the election all motorbikes across the country no enu mo ehu ni etua ne ka wo go board
obi bisa say na say on me nya position no odidi no wo position
okay me ba
no odidi
okay me ba the whole Ghana say no me hu say Kristo nti no kure ni krum anti say de dua bonko a media for mo krum ha nyina mo ka sami jemfi asem obian mo dua say sami jemfi emba TV so for 8 years in opposition a okwa wa sort boys in out sami jemfi sort everybody out media ni bia be kan bibia wa bo hu dua because we dibi before sami jemfi beba power mun kan okre me sami jemfi sham no chebiska ma be kan wa so eno me sami chebiska wa won ti ase no
so so be kan sa na o san de no sa kwa
na wa chebiska mo media for no na mon kan okre na me hu na mo ye story oh we na ba etimi trigger ni pana ya kekan sam na Canadian phone de woni ne ya de obekọ akoka woni obi wunim se woni obi ekowi aponchi wi a wo ka kire nkofo sa akọ we yo pemponchi wi a eni aponchi wi a beti aponchi wura beti
ye nyina na yakwa
ye nyina ku wi aponchi wi a wona ma se o abena de the wi open ponchi wi ade ene aponchi wura beti men kwa kasa abena de woni ne yade anu akoka wo so ko kan sa asem ne ye den obi enu ho a pure water special ICB nam de vensim obi aye nipa obi a obebi amekoko a eye ne ya what as a media from okrom ha nyina all of you for 8 years in opposition me feel ha kan me fie ni mumbo dia say sami jemfi emba studio a ansa sami be fi ho no everybody will be sorted that is sami jemfi's life everybody for 8 years in opposition there obi we media ni na say sami jemfi unya an encounter with him beka hey na mo de obi chese mo pese obi a ti ho no na dwe nyina say otwen obi down for sami jemfi and fiase or fiase a good one here bema na yeden
do you think say opposition say sami jemfi and fiase because now what can say
opposition for ya
party
opposition for ya and omo and no press conference me hwe opposition for ya omo press conference no omo kasa me hwe omo din ba ku wom sami jemfi a che $800 into wo etumi to ka fifia be press conference wo baby mama 2 kwan a otena first class
no
wo baby mama te first class
I want no baby mama na kasa ye
adwuma wo to ana o ye adwuma o gem na wo baby mama ye adwuma to meet na first class me me gem feed obi a in opposition not airport is lawyer ni Ghana ha ohia ye mo akondo too much ohia ye mo fe enta ma ya ma oman we obi nye skape no de akoto dan wa abrochire because ye face can interact because mo mpe no kre A+ menye ska matomika metim sisi ko MP akoto ka akwa na o te bicycle so na okọ no wato dan wa abrochire mo de na da Ghana for na da ye mo fe too much ubenya Canada Japan me de be politician no be wo sika misika nie fa no asa na akwa na onka nkyerɛ so wo sika unim sika o wa o yamba hyew unim sika o wa enti mo bi a o ka no kora no ma ne ho ye wakono sameje fi onye bibia. He has not done anything. He has not done anything wrong. And I will ask him, say, he should never stop being a giver. Take care of him. Now politics na ye wo krum ha no. Ye ne say akwebi kan asem fa NDC ho. Enti NDC ni bi ehu na men ni agro. Na o kan ma fa NDC wunim ono no tu no wunim mo relationship. John Mahama ko Easter. Okoy no te say Akufo-Addo aba. John Mahama as president of Ghana ne tu ne convoy kwa Akufo-Addo. Anambwa. Enya Akufo-Addo na ba as president aba me ko hwe no. Because
business forum.
Business forum. On politics, no, they do not agree, but they have a personal relationship. Me will be my friend. He will be my brother. I don't care what you think. Eduji Tamakro, menene boss, ewo issue. Eduji will never stop being my friend. It will never change. Justice Sai, Sremsai, or your madam for ne boss. Deputy attorney, he is my friend. It will never change. You can't change anything. John Mahama is my friend, my brother, my boss, my everything. Opa, onko position there, Obeba power. Or your vice president of Ghana, he was my friend. He's still my friend. It won't change. Into war as party, you know. Man, we say, Agrada, no, the NDC for Atamintino, NDC ni be an any yard for. What are you talking? Who food soldier no, my may catch food soldier for na mugu ono moti ho ye food soldier na mo kasa bebre omu di eja mo NDC ni MPP omu ya ba ku omu na fufu wom enti gwen wo ho what you say think about yourself
the way the sesi a wo kasa o mampanyini oye wadamfo me hu say wo call about 8 days ago wo call channel 1 interview wo kasa na wo kasa o his excellency John Dramani Mahama the way I was started is he is a solid, man or you're brilliant. Now out of that conversation, you were so in love with the former president, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and he campaigning Emano. Now, dear me person me bisa said during that time or now, campaigning man another man be president. Didn't you see those qualities now in President Mahama? Mawanka say, oh, so let me support him.
Question we ma answer the dada.
Me name sawa answer.
Also Akufo-Addo be catch and said he was going to do better.
Okay.
Mahama was doing well. Akufo-Addo said he was going to do better, and he explained to us and he convinced us. What is wrong with expecting better? But he didn't give us the better that we were expecting.
When yes,
and no just say Akufo-Addo anyahwe.
Okay.
Nipa ba ko a me respecting the prior Dr. Duchum, former education minister. Oba abemu no, o say NDC 4-year e-blocks, but yen ye be STEM centers. E-blocks no na eyewu. O say NDC 4-year e-blocks, but e-blocks no mo ye no. Baby ho a ewe akire dodo, enti yen ye be improve no ye the board and burden. E be kan onka say NDC 4 anyahwe. Di e be tran open e ka say MPP 4, o ma anyahwe a flower pot interchange say omubaye no na John Mahama started and omo ye then they continued. John Mahama baye win bakwan, he didn't come and stop it, and that's one of the achievements that John Mahama kwan we free in his 120 days.
So mon complete here.
Yeah, but on say ye and say aban bi bana aban bi yeduma ni eje egu ho, but go and look at the work. The government has ensured that that work must go on. Aban ye continue, and that is what we are looking for. Akufo-Addo, we are expecting him to continue a lot of things and to do better. We didn't get that. He came and removed Charlotte Osei. We are not happy with it. We didn't expect him to do that. He came and removed Gomoea. We didn't expect him to do that. There are so many things that went on that we didn't expect him to do. I was not the only person. Many Ghanaians agree that Akufo-Addo didn't live up to their expectation. They didn't say Akufo-Addo didn't do anything.
Which are we one of them?
Of course, and that was what reflected in the last election. Percentage no. So majority of the people. Now John Mahama has the goodwill, and we expect that he should do. Look at the city; it is doing very well. We hope that it will do better.
Bibi no implement it, and as you bit me, they share a trade war between America and China.
Doom so dear John Mahama, and that 3 days here no cover free Djibouti. No, the back room.
Maybe so. I say,
say we are king. Opposition was na yen ye to work on the June so the yamu na mo ye to work and the John Mahama de buy. Papa dear and your modia. Yen de John Mahama de buy. Your mama no could do so briefcase. One kasa mo bra na mo bo 8 years no na e di boom so no abasesi. Enti no sidi no at the papa the goodwill that Abino very goodwill. What the Abino must do, they say, I will say Abino make sure say putting in measures at least a bit reduce it, they're not sustaining for a certain period. Because here the credit name mamu. When saying I yet here, a sign for 17 hey yeah the mamu live and colored. But I say you need to try. Ain't no Abino idea. Abino idea. Aguma Akufo-Addo starts so Abino air twaso. This is how a country must be run. Where schools be under MPP. OMCC here. Where cluster of schools now is illegal. Underbridge.
Yeah.
Right or no? I didn't say when I went school. Yisa area whole school ni na dia basadi no. It's so beautiful. Me who say ukwa bruchiria say in a school tier. Nti nana do yen say bia mechiu enema bi o ha wo ye ye, but you made a lot of mistakes because you are a human being, and that's the same thing we saw with John Mahama's first term. John Mahama's first term were making mistakes nyame nchade or the experience no a okochina fie no hwe no or the aba, and you can tell that this country as will be a majority of the people are very happy with the Aban research, and the Bekacho say most majority of the people are happy with John Mahama. Ya to Aban ne John Mahama obesinya.
Okay. Do you think, sir, now the opposition, one more senior BB every in Kubua Womudi, a fee train we almost senior BB frame. Omunsia, I don't know,
Omunsia because still 9 MPP for Monte Ghana for us. Ghana for Equi, Ebijin MPP for him. MPP for, I will say, Snasi, sheda understand Ghana for. Because from the constituency may beat you. No, me say diagro. Na me general secretary intimaba me be come we be kan den. We kon woni mo time. Ghana no akọ out of a set akọ nanim dodo. Omo da so omochi.
MPP for that so much.
Yes.
That's what so Ghana for.
The fact is, they have lost touch with the system and the way na nipa no air green. Omo lose touch. They have lost touch. I dare me and say, "Omo bebre na ye menam for." And I mean, we say madam for back on press conference or bobo meeting, but we do stage be bibia na obeso so. Into men's son. Nah, yeah, some company deal. We're making mistakes along the line, but also to me too awful. But people like that, you know, now do you deal with party name still? How do you like? How do you want to rebuild with attitude? Now, because we say, you know, how do you rebuild a whole party with this attitude? With the same people that give you 38%.
But the thing
is, the kasa watu about the party kakrakasi ya coalition. Enya 38%. Unko shed them enfantuman kata woso.
But unko shed them over
any serious party in any part of the world, the leadership will apologize to the party and take the blame.
Don't you think say was your father me person me bisa honorable yes omo opposition all right but Ghana ye hia opposition and because as usually in opposition no mum na sa checks and balances no ama the ruling party no etimi a share enema na so omo betimi ombe guide wo mo ha na se bia omo deviate a quickly na bibini anu omo de aba ana so matwe omo de omo aba begina so ntimi de to me hu ne say we need an opposition. Na said the honorable ACA Kano. We are in opposition there. Now so be opposition so any year or more year no. Ain't me more opposition now more sebi in the way me pay you. It's as a beer and Simbia or more Kenti. At some moment, me so honorable. Is it the acts and answer there because of Monte Ghana for dear no more Monte Ghana for us a dear no more year.
The worst result in the history of Ghana battle. John Mamanya 44. Yes, worry. Ya de sere na wosi wenya se 38 to se 40 na mo kwadase. Instead of say we bet na ase no aka Ghana for say Ghana for e be sere mo. Ye ba na ya be pamo chew. Enyoma bibre na mo kan ye ntie. Afi ne yate ase se yenya ho kwan a e be correct nyoma mo the same attitude, arrogance na that whole national executives obi obenya akukuduro gina se yento abama no na nipa no ya me born different o sen ka ba disam omunyina resign a na party ni mu ada ho bon se party no be home
identity so moda so mo resign
enu kwano like some national executives no mo ho no enu kwano kra no enu kwa wo kra
so mo nyina resign
everybody almost second almost first vice chairman almost first vice me finidi Obaka say obia resign in any serious country
no
he's not going for re-election.
Oh, okay.
In any serious country the leadership will resign. UK yetu aba, you say Labour Party leader no, why then resigning. But how we don't know that. We don't know how to do that. It's say we opposition. Now say opposition. We want to say I was say